The truth is that most people are blind. Of course they see the world in front of them, but they are blind to those magical events and messages that the universe sends you. Have you ever wondered in the stillness of the night if there is more to life than what your eyes can see? A longing for a change that goes deeper than achieving the next material accomplishment? Perhaps it is a call that you feel deep within you, a whisper from your soul that longs for something real, something magical. I, your guide in this adventure, would like to invite you today to join me in exploring the secret that could change your life forever, opening your third eye. Now you may be asking yourself, what is this third eye she is talking about? Let's delve into the world of ancient wisdom together, where the third eye is more than just a metaphor for inner wisdom and enlightenment. The third eye really exists, and it is much more powerful than you have assumed so far. It is the gateway to an expanded perception of reality, a window to the deep mysteries of the universe and to yourself. Imagine if you could see the world around you not only with the eyes of the body, but with the eyes of the soul. How would that change your view of life? The third eye, also known as the Ajna chakra, sits in the center of your forehead, slightly above your eyebrows. It has been a central element in the spiritual traditions of many cultures for thousands of years, from the Indian Vedas to the Egyptian mysteries. But why, you may ask, is it so important to open this eye? The answer lies in the way we perceive the world. Our five senses provide us with an enormous amount of information, but they are limited. They bind us to the material world and its limits. Yet deep within us there is a longing to look beyond, to see the invisible and understand the inexplicable. The third eye is the key to this hidden world, to a perception that gives us access to wisdom, clarity, and insight far beyond what we thought possible. You may be asking yourself, how can I open my third eye? It's a process that requires patience, dedication, and practice. It starts with a willingness to go on an inward journey, asking yourself questions and being willing to hear the answers that come from deep within. It's about letting go of your ideas about what is possible and opening yourself up to the infinite possibilities of the universe. The practice of meditation is a powerful tool on this path. Through meditation, you can muffle the noise of the world around you and enter a space of silence where true realizations are possible. During your meditations, visualize a radiant light in the center of your forehead that grows brighter with each breath. Imagine this light penetrating all layers of illusion and revealing to you the truth of what really is. But be warned, my friend. Opening the third eye is not only a path to spiritual enlightenment and deep self-knowledge. It is also an invitation to take responsibility for your own perception and the reality you create. With greater insight comes greater challenges, but also greater rewards. Now that you have been given an insight into the meaning and possibilities of the third eye, I invite you to stay curious. You may not be ready to know all the answers yet, for I must first prepare you for what is to come. But the journey itself is full of wonders and discoveries. Let's walk this path together, with open hearts and alert minds. Now we turn to a fascinating chapter in the story of our spiritual journey, the historical background and universal significance of the third eye. As your guide in this mystical adventure, I would like to lead you through time to reveal how this mysterious concept has been revered in different cultures and spiritual traditions as the key to inner wisdom and enlightenment. Imagine we travel back to the dawn of civilization, to the ancient peoples who watched the stars and saw signs and wonders in nature. In these ancient cultures, the third eye was seen as a sacred symbol that granted the ability to see beyond the boundaries of the physical world and explore the deep mysteries of the universe. From the Egyptian pharaohs who wore the Eye of Horus as a symbol of protection and divine insight, to the Hindu sages who revered the Ajna chakra as the center of intuition and enlightenment, we find traces of this ancient wisdom everywhere. These cultures understood that there is a deeper level of existence that cannot be perceived with the conventional senses. They taught that the third eye is the gateway to this expanded perception, a bridge between the physical world and the realm of the spiritual. By opening the third eye, they believed, we could gain insights that would strengthen our connection to the universe and to our true selves. But what exactly does it mean to open the third eye? It is the moment when we begin to view the world not just through our physical eyes, but through the lens of our deepest intuition. It is as if a veil is lifted and we suddenly recognize the hidden beauty and truth of life. This expanded perception allows us to feel the oneness of all things, the energetic connections between us and the world around us. But this journey is not without its challenges. Opening the third eye requires courage because it asks us to confront our deepest fears and doubts. It invites us to go beyond limiting beliefs and approach the unknown with an open heart. But the rewards are immeasurable: a deeper connection with the cosmos, a sense of oneness, and an unshakable trust in the flow of life. You may be wondering how you can begin to open your third eye. The answer lies in stillness and meditation, in the practice of pausing and listening to the quiet voice within you. It is a path that requires patience and dedication, but each step brings you closer to understanding the true nature of your being. Let's continue this journey together, with the curiosity of a child and the courage of an explorer. You may not yet be ready to unveil all the secrets that lie along the way, for I must first prepare you to explore the infinite possibilities that unfold before us. But rest assured that each step on this path will lead you deeper into the mystery of your own heart and into the immeasurable wisdom of the universe. Now, as we move further along our fascinating journey, a luminous chapter lies ahead: the immeasurable benefits of opening the third eye. In this part of our discovery, dear viewers, I, your faithful guide, would like to reveal to you the manifold blessings that awakening this inner sense can bring. It is as if we are discovering together a hidden treasure whose value goes far beyond anything material. Imagine entering a room full of light in which every corner, every hiding place, suddenly becomes visible. The experience of opening the third eye is similar. It illuminates our inner self and allows us to see the world around us in a new light. People who have taken this step report an immediate and profound change in their lives, a clarity of mind they have never known before, intuition boosts that guide them safely through life, and a deeper connection with the universe that gives them a sense of oneness and belonging. One of the most remarkable gifts that opening the third eye brings is an increase in personal intuition. It is as if an inner sense is heightened, enabling us to see beyond the surface of things and grasp the hidden truths. This heightened intuition leads to improved decision-making as we learn to trust our inner guidance and are no longer solely dependent on external circumstances or opinions. In addition, many report a deep sense of well-being and inner peace. Opening the third eye begins a journey of self-discovery that teaches us to be in harmony with ourselves. This harmony expands into a deeper connection with the universe, an understanding that we are part of a greater whole, and strengthens our sense of connection with all that exists. There are numerous testimonials from people who have found access to deep insights into their own lives and the world around them through opening their third eye. They speak of sudden enlightenments that helped them to solve long-standing problems, of visions that showed them new paths, and of an increased awareness of the beauty and wonder of life. However, this path is not only a journey outwards, into the infinite expanses of the universe, but also a journey inwards, to the depths of our own soul. Opening the third eye enables us to penetrate the layers of self-deception and illusion and recognize our true self. This self-knowledge is the key to a fulfilled and authentic life. Now that you've had a glimpse of the wonderful possibilities that opening your third eye opens up, I encourage you to stay curious and open to the changes that await you. Remember that you are still at the beginning of this fascinating journey. I am here to guide you step by step, to inspire you and to help you discover the beauty and depth of your own being. Before we set off, let me, your guide on this mystical path, introduce you to simple yet powerful techniques you can use to begin activating your third eye. This process is like planting a seed that with patience, nurturing and commitment will grow into a magnificent flower. The practices of meditation, visualization, and breathing exercises are the tools that will accompany us on this journey. Imagine you are at the edge of a beautiful, tranquil forest in the first light of dawn. The world around you slowly comes to life as you begin your walk down a small, tree-lined path. With every step you take into this forest, you feel your worries and the stresses of everyday life recede behind you. Before we go deeper into the forest, pause and focus on your breath. Breathe in deeply and imagine the fresh, life-giving air of the forest flowing into you, filled with the pure essence of the morning. As you exhale, release all the tension that has accumulated in your body. With each breath, you feel more connected to the nature around you. As you observe your breath flow, begin to imagine a glowing, indigo-colored light in the center of your forehead, where your third eye sits. With each breath, you will see this light become brighter and more intense. This light is a symbol of your inner wisdom and intuition waiting to be ignited. Imagine how the light of your third eye illuminates the forest around you and reveals details and colors that you did not notice before. The leaves on the trees seem to glow with a light of their own, and the air is filled with the soft voices of the forest whispering its secrets to you. As you linger in this visualization, remember that activating the third eye takes time and commitment. Like the morning mist that is slowly lifted by the sunlight, the barriers that obscure your deeper insight will gradually disappear. Patience and perseverance are your allies on this path. When you are ready to end your meditation, take a moment to feel gratitude for this moment of stillness and connection. With a final deep breath, slowly open your eyes and bring the calm and clarity you found in the forest back into your day. These practices are just the beginning of your journey to activating your third eye. Remember that each step on this path, each practice of meditation and visualization, brings you closer to experiencing true insight and connection. Your journey is unique, and every experience, every bit of wisdom you gather along the way is a precious gift to your growing self. I am happy for you that you have been on this journey with us so far. If this video has touched your heart or brought you new insights, it would be wonderful if you would really support us. You can become a channel member. It's easy to do via the link in the description below this video. Then, for a small monthly donation, you can watch all new videos before they are public to everyone else. If you decide to do this, thank you. After all, we are all here to grow and learn together, and your support is the light that illuminates our path. On our spiritual journey, as we explore the paths of the unknown territory of the third eye, we inevitably encounter obstacles. These challenges are part of the growth process that accompanies us on our path to enlightenment. As your guide, I want to not only lead you through the bright moments, but also stand by you when shadows appear on our path. Let's look together at what obstacles can get in our way and how we can overcome them. One of the most common obstacles on the path to activating the third eye is doubt and skepticism. In a world that is so fixated on the material and provable, believing in something invisible and immeasurable like the powers of the third eye can be challenging. The key to overcoming these doubts lies in personal experience. Start with small steps, observe the changes in your perception and awareness. Let the experiences themselves become your evidence. Remember that every great explorer once set out into the unknown, driven by the conviction that more lies beyond the horizon. Another obstacle can be the fear of the unknown. Opening the third eye takes us into areas of our consciousness that are foreign to us, and that can be scary. To overcome this fear, it is important to create a safe space for your practices. This can be a quiet corner of your home, a group of like-minded people, or the guidance of a spiritual teacher you trust. Remember that fear is often just a signal for the growth that lies beyond our comfort zone. Impatience is another common obstacle on the spiritual path. In our fast-paced world, we expect instant results, but activating the third eye is a process that takes time and dedication. To overcome impatience, practice mindfulness and live in the here and now. Every moment of practice, be it meditation, visualization, or breathing exercises, is a step on your journey. Appreciate the process itself, not just the destination. Here are a few suggestions that can help you, especially as a beginner. Set realistic goals. Start with small, achievable goals that will help you develop motivation and confidence in the process. Keep a diary. Record your experiences, progress, and the challenges you encounter in a diary. This will help you to reflect on and appreciate your development. Seek community. Sharing with like-minded people can be immensely empowering. Share your experiences and learn from the experiences of others. Practice patience. Remember that spiritual growth is a lifelong process. Be patient with yourself and recognize each step along the way as part of your development. I encourage you to continue on your own spiritual journey despite the difficulties you may experience. Every obstacle you overcome makes you stronger and wiser. Your path is unique, and every challenge you overcome brings you closer to your true self and the infinite possibilities that the universe holds. Remember that you are not alone on this path. I, your guide, am here to support and encourage you to keep moving forward with openness and courage. The beauty and depth you will discover on this journey are the true treasures that shine far beyond any obstacle. Welcome to a guided meditation specifically designed to activate your third eye and sharpen your intuitive perception. This practice will help you to dive deeper into your inner consciousness and take a step further on your spiritual path. Before we begin, find a quiet place where you will be undisturbed for the next few minutes. Sit or lie down comfortably and allow yourself to relax completely. Gently close your eyes and take a few deep, calming breaths. With each inhale you take in calm and peace, with each exhale you release tension and stress. Allow yourself to sink deeper into a state of relaxation with each breath. Imagine roots growing from your feet, penetrating deep into the earth. Feel how this connection centers and stabilizes you, giving you support and security. This is your base from which you can begin your journey. Now focus your attention on the center of your forehead, the place of your third eye. Imagine how a shining indigo blue light begins to form at this point. With each breath, this light becomes brighter and more intense. Feel how this light radiates warmth and energy as it begins to gently activate your third eye. As your third eye opens more and more, imagine yourself in a beautiful place in nature. Perhaps it is a forest, a beach, or a beautiful garden. This place is filled with peaceful energy and beauty. Everything here supports you in further opening your third eye and increasing your intuitive perception. Notice if any messages or insights come to you while you are in this space. Perhaps they are images, feelings, or simply a deep knowing that reveals itself to you. Allow these messages to come to you without judging or questioning them. They are gifts for your journey. When you are ready to end the meditation, slowly bring your attention back to the space you are in. Hold on to the feeling of opening and clarity you have experienced. Gently move your fingers and toes to come back fully into your body, and then, when you are ready, open your eyes. Take a moment to feel gratitude for this experience and for the insights you have been given. Remind yourself that you can repeat this practice regularly to deepen your connection to the third eye and further sharpen your intuitive perception. This meditation helps you to connect with your inner wisdom and encourages the activation of your third eye. By regularly taking time to practice this exercise, you will strengthen your ability to see beyond the limits of physical vision and access deeper levels of consciousness. Remember that patience and steady practice are keys on your spiritual path. Every experience you have is a step on your journey to awakening and enlightenment. In our journey together, we have explored the fascinating world of the third eye, a symbolic gateway to deeper wisdom, intuition, and expanded consciousness. Let's summarize the key points we've discovered along the way, and I invite you to take the first step to open your third eye and deepen your spiritual journey. The third eye represents our ability to perceive deeper insights and truths beyond physical sight. It is the center of our intuition that allows us to connect with our higher self and the universe. Activation of the third eye can be supported by various practices, such as meditation, visualization, and breathing exercises. These techniques help to calm the mind, sharpen concentration, and awaken inner wisdom. Obstacles such as doubt, fear, and impatience are natural parts of the process. The key to overcoming these challenges lies in patience, commitment, and trust in your own inner guidance. The process of activating the third eye is deeply individual. Everyone experiences this path in their own unique way and at their own pace. It is important to be forgiving of yourself and appreciate the process. Now that you are equipped with the knowledge and tools, I encourage you to take the first step. Start with a simple meditation or visualization exercise to begin your journey to third eye activation. Remind yourself that there is no race, the journey itself is the destination. Allow yourself to learn, grow, and explore at your own pace. Take time to practice regularly, be open to the changes and insights that will come, and above all, be patient with yourself. Spiritual development is a lifelong journey that grows deeper and richer with each step. I invite you to begin this journey with openness, curiosity, and a sense of adventure. Opening your third eye is not only a step towards deeper spiritual insight, but also a step towards a fuller, more conscious life. Remember that you are not alone on this path. There is a community of like-minded people who are also walking this path, as well as countless resources and guides who can support you. Open your heart and mind to the infinite possibilities that lie ahead and allow yourself to dive into the depths of your own being. Take the first step and let the journey begin. If you know someone whose day could be brightened by this video, feel free to share it with them. Your generosity and commitment is what makes our community so special. Thank you for being a part of it and walking this path with us. I wish you only good things on your journey.